long history beef with Bob Myers. He's been on his podcast with KD, talking about how they want to suspend him over that. They kind of like just bitched him out in general over that whole situation. And he pretty much told him like S my D, because he'd always at that time he was a bit more prominent on the team and they weren't going to get rid of him. He was like the heart and soul, which he probably still is, but he's not as productive. Obviously, the whole fight sounded like it started over being called a single triple. Do you want the Pistons to make a move for this guy?
No.
No?
No, not really. As much as I love Draymond, no, I don't want us to give up any assets to bring in Draymond.
What kind of assets do you think we have to give up, though? Because at this point in his career, he's not really... And, like, he's a headache for them, so they kind of, like, not have to, but maybe they want to.
I don't think Draymond... I mean, we'd probably have to give up one of our big guys, whoever that may be, whether it's Bagley or Stewart or someone like that, and a second-round pick.
We still have Kemba. I don't know if that means anything.
No, Kemba is nothing. Kemba is a paper bag. Crumple up and throw.
A $9 million paper bag.
Yeah, but no, I don't want us to go after Draymond. I don't want us to trade anything for him. Not trade any assets to get him.
Kemba and Corey Joseph.
Yeah, if it's Kemba and Corey Joseph, yeah,
sure,
do it right now. If it's anything, Corey Joseph and a first. No, I'm just kidding. Take Corey Joseph. You don't even got to give us anything. You can just have Corey Joseph. No, but it's. I don't think he really fits this team that well either. Like, we don't really need playmaking for. We need a scoring stretch four. We don't need a playmaking four that's not really offensively capable.
You don't think he offers a little bit of like
he definitely brings in, obviously championship pedigree. He brings in grit, brings in stuff like that. He's a hometown guy, so stuff like that. But I'm not trading assets for him.
What about my man in Miami? What's his name? They keep re-signing him. He only plays like
Udonis
2 minutes.
Haslem?
Yeah. Like, what I'm saying? He's obviously bringing some value over there. And like, let's think about it too. All the successful Detroit teams had some like grit to them. I look at the Pistons. I guess Beef Stew. Beef Stew got some grit to him. Yeah. Although
Rodney McGruder. That's our grit.
That's our grit, Rodney McGruder.
Big Rod.
Sus, you bring in Draymond?
No, I wouldn't. I like Draymond. Everything you guys said is true. He brings championship pedigree. He brings grit. But at this point, what it would cost to get him, even if it's assets, I'm not even talking that part, just straight up signing him. I mean, he's not going to, you brought up Udonis Haslem, he's not going to sign for the minimum for 1 year and just be in the locker room, be an assistant coach. Yeah. Maybe 5 years down the line, sure, like Draymond can do that for us. I'm okay with that. But right now, Draymond Green, if he ever were to leave the Warriors, he would want to prove that it is because he is good. That is the whole thing, because he knows the notion that's out there, but he knows it though, Eazy. Like, he knows that for years everybody's like, oh, put Draymond Green on any other team and he's out the league. I've strongly disagreed with that. However, obviously it's his game is most valuable when he's with Steph and Clay. Like, that just is what it is, and that's not a knock. But if Draymond Green were to ever leave, he would want to show more than what he is currently doing. And again, just fit-wise doesn't fit with the team at all. Cade's a different player than Steph, and Ivy's a different player than Steph. The same reason you had issues with Ivy wanting the ball in his hands. Draymond Green would have the ball in his hands a lot. That's when he's effective, because it's not spotting up. So that would just take more touches away from Cade. So there's just a lot of reasons why they wouldn't do it.